A positive update out of Caswell County. The deputy who was shot multiple times in the line of duty yesterday has been released from the hospital.
Arran Tyndall has a long journey ahead of him. WFMY News 2 City Moore spoke with Deputy Tyndall about the shooting and the deputy who pulled him to safety.
Yeah, well, Arran Tyndall says it'll take him about 3 to 4 months to make a full recovery. He says he's a little sore, but is doing well. Arran Tyndall, a corporal on patrol for the Caswell County Sheriff's Office, was shot multiple times Wednesday after serving a domestic violence order on Paradise Lane.
You get a call about shots fired, you're thinking it's going to be the worst thing. You get there, nothing. There's absolutely nothing to it. And as, for example, yesterday, you go try to serve a simple civil paper. Things escalated higher than it probably should have, but it's one of the things you never know what you're going into.
A deputy who was with him at the time of the shooting dragged him into safety.
Times throughout the day, sit there and I think about the situation, and I get a little emotional. Not so much of what happened, but for the simple fact of who I had there with me.
The bond has now grown stronger because of the deputy's heroic actions.
It don't matter if we work the same agency or not, or if one of us gets out of law enforcement for good. He's definitely going to be considered my brother for the rest of my life.
Caswell County Sheriff Tony Durden says he is happy both of his deputies are okay.
You never know what's going to be behind that door. And when they get there, sometimes, someone can be laying in wait for you, and it just, the unknown. But, I'm very proud of my deputies. They do a wonderful job, and they continue to do a great job for me.
As Tyndall continues with his recovery process, he says he is grateful for the community's thoughts and prayers.
When it comes down to the end of the day and everything transpires like it did, it actually shows how many people actually out there love and respect you for who you are and how much of an impact you're making in that community.
We'll say both deputies are on administrative leave, which is standard protocol during these types of investigations. Now, the sheriff says the deputies will also get evaluated to make sure they are emotionally and physically well before heading back to work.